Have you ever wondered if you're meant for something far greater than an average life? What if the signs of massive success, even billionaire potential, are already showing up in your life and you don't even realize it? In today's video, we're diving deep into 7 shocking signs that you're destined to become a billionaire. And believe me, most people completely ignore number 4, but it might just be the biggest key to unlocking your future wealth. This isn't about luck, privilege, or get-rich-quick schemes. It's about mindset, habits, and vision. Qualities that silently shape billionaires long before the money arrives. Whether you're an entrepreneur, a dreamer, or just someone seeking clarity on your path to success, these signs will open your eyes and challenge the way you think. So stay with me till the end, because one of these signs might already be hidden inside you, just waiting to be activated. Let's begin. 1. You see problems as opportunities. One of the most powerful traits of future billionaires is their ability to see beyond the surface of problems. While most people complain, avoid, or feel overwhelmed by challenges, those destined for extraordinary success view problems as hidden opportunities waiting to be unlocked. This mindset allows them to stay calm under pressure and turn setbacks into stepping stones. When others say, "This won't work," they ask, "How can I make this work better?" Instead of running from obstacles, they dive deep to understand the root cause, explore gaps in the market, and innovate where others hesitate. This unique perspective opens doors to new products, services, and solutions that people are willing to pay for, often on a massive scale. They're not afraid to challenge the status quo. Whether it's a broken system, an inefficient process, or an unmet need, they see it as a chance to create value and make an impact. This kind of thinking is what leads to billion-dollar businesses, not chasing trends, but solving real-world problems in unique and scalable ways. Ultimately, their success is built on one core principle: the bigger the problem, the bigger the potential reward. 2. You take calculated risks. Taking risks is part of every success story, but what sets future billionaires apart is their ability to take calculated risks. They don't gamble blindly or act on impulse. Instead, they weigh the pros and cons, study potential outcomes, and make bold decisions based on research, timing, and intuition. Their risks are strategic, not reckless. They understand that comfort zones rarely produce greatness. While others hesitate out of fear of failure, these individuals are willing to invest time, money, and energy into uncertain ventures because they've done their homework. Whether it's launching a new business, entering a new market, or making a large investment, they make sure the potential upside justifies the risk. Calculated risk-takers also know how to protect their downside. They plan exit strategies, prepare for setbacks, and adapt quickly when things don't go as planned. They treat failure as feedback, not a dead end. This resilience and foresight allow them to move faster and further than others. Ultimately, their success is not just about being brave, it's about being smart. They understand that risk is a necessary part of growth, and with the right mindset, even uncertainty becomes an advantage. 3. You are a constant learner. One of the clearest signs that someone is destined for billionaire-level success is their unshakable hunger for knowledge. They never assume they know it all. Instead, they approach life with curiosity and humility, always looking for ways to grow intellectually, emotionally, and strategically. Learning is not a task, it's a lifestyle. Whether it's reading books, listening to podcasts, attending seminars, or learning directly from mentors, they constantly seek out new information and perspectives. They stay updated on industry trends, technological shifts, and market demands. This allows them to stay ahead of the curve, while others are stuck playing catch-up. Constant learners are also highly self-aware. They reflect on their mistakes, study their wins, and analyze their habits. They treat every experience, good or bad, as a lesson that can sharpen their vision and decision-making. Importantly, they don't just consume information, they apply it. They experiment, test, and adjust their approach based on what they've learned. This practical application of knowledge creates momentum that leads to bigger breakthroughs and greater success. In a world that changes rapidly, those who continue to learn are the ones who continue to lead. Billionaires understand this truth, and they never stop evolving. 4. You focus on creating value, not just chasing money. True wealth is a byproduct of value creation, and those destined to become billionaires understand this deeply. Their primary focus isn't just on making money, it's on solving real problems and serving others in meaningful ways. They aim to build something that makes life easier, faster, or better for people, knowing that money will naturally follow. This value-driven mindset allows them to build trust and long-term success. Instead of chasing quick profits, they invest time in understanding their audience's needs, desires, and pain points. They create products, services, or systems that genuinely improve people's lives, whether through innovation, convenience, or impact. When value becomes the goal, customers don't just buy once, they become loyal supporters. This leads to sustainable growth and a business model that can scale without losing purpose. Billionaire-minded individuals also inspire others to contribute to the vision, creating communities and teams that amplify their efforts. Focusing on value shifts the mindset from "what can I get" to "what can I give?" This shift is powerful. It transforms businesses into legacies and profits into purpose. Those who embrace this principle often find themselves not only wealthy, but deeply respected and fulfilled. 5. You are highly persistent. Persistence is one of the most powerful traits found in those who rise to extraordinary success. Billionaire-minded individuals don't rely on motivation or luck. They are driven by commitment. No matter how many times they face rejection, delays, or failures, they keep pushing forward with unshakable determination. They understand that the journey to success is never a straight line. There are setbacks, disappointments, and obstacles that would make most people quit. But instead of giving up, they adapt, learn, and keep going. Their mindset is clear. Every no brings them closer to a yes. Persistent individuals don't get discouraged by time. They know some dreams take years to build. While others lose interest after a few weeks or months, they keep showing up every single day. They are consistent in their efforts, even when results are slow or invisible. What fuels their persistence is a deep belief in their vision. They aren't just chasing results. They are committed to a purpose. That purpose gives them the energy to keep working when others stop. This relentless attitude separates those who dream from those who achieve. In the long run, persistence often beats talent, and those who refuse to quit are the ones who break through. 6. You think on a massive scale. Those destined for billionaire-level success don't just dream big, they think beyond big. Their goals are not limited to personal comfort or small wins. Instead, they imagine solutions, businesses, and movements that can impact millions, even billions, of lives. This ability to think on a massive scale sets them apart from the average thinker. They constantly ask themselves powerful questions like, how can I make this 10 times better? How can I reach the world with this idea? Their mindset is wired for expansion. They don't settle for local influence. They aim for global impact. This large-scale vision attracts bigger opportunities, larger investments, and top-tier collaborators. Thinking big also means refusing to be limited by fear, doubt, or current circumstances. They don't shrink their ideas to fit what's realistic. Instead, they expand their capacity to learn, lead, and build until the vision becomes reality. This mindset naturally leads to scalable systems, repeatable success models, and exponential growth. It also pushes them to innovate, challenge norms, and pioneer new paths. In the end, it's not just ambition, it's strategic vision on a grand level. People who think big change the world, and often they become the ones who build billion-dollar empires. 7. You attract like-minded, ambitious people. One of the most overlooked yet powerful signs of a future billionaire is their ability to attract the right people. Success is never achieved alone. It's built with a strong network of visionaries, doers, and believers who share a common goal. Those destined for great wealth naturally draw others who are driven, skilled, and aligned with their mission. This attraction isn't about charisma alone. It's about clarity of purpose. When someone has a compelling vision and works relentlessly toward it, it inspires others to join the journey. People are drawn to energy, discipline, and direction. As a result, teams, mentors, and investors gravitate toward those who are clearly going somewhere. Future billionaires also know how to build relationships with intention. They seek people who challenge them, expand their thinking, and elevate their performance. They're not afraid to surround themselves with those who are smarter, more experienced, or deeply passionate. Moreover, they create environments where collaboration thrives. They share credit, encourage growth, and build cultures that reward innovation and commitment. In the long run, the quality of people around you can determine the speed and scale of your success. If you consistently attract ambitious individuals, it's a powerful sign you're headed toward extraordinary achievement. If you recognized even a few of these signs within yourself, don't ignore them. They could be the early indicators that you're meant for extraordinary success. Becoming a billionaire isn't just about money, it's about purpose, value, and impact. Start nurturing these traits today and trust the journey Allah has set for you. If you found this video inspiring, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to Deen for more powerful insights on success, faith, and purpose. Let's grow together, mentally, spiritually, and financially. Until next time, keep striving, keep believing, and keep ascending.